fuck, but you know, everybody's got those. That's what happens when you take the fucking low maintenance, you know, fucking paths in the back and the fucking end. Met my shadow for the first time and finding my light. Found we calm, instant equal, feeling alive. Weaved in and out as the sun wandered the corridors. A surface and it's needed time to shine to let my umber soar. Forget it, you forgiven. I forgot that you existed. You are me and so it seems my flaws are my perfection. Formless to the chisel, the images that I've always chased. Walked into a wall of aging faces that ran away. Not emo, maybe emotional. Fuck it, keep it simple. Introducing Killwendigo to the world of StapleMouth. It's time for me to let him go. Lost in the rocket, stacking Kierans in the lunar globe. Feeling good about this. My music is a piece of me. Time to own the 40s, climb about it just to feel the breeze. Focus on successes, get lost in the scenery. Maybe learn to love again. For now, I'm just exploring myself. No regrets, I'm owning it all. Thank you for my confidence, you built me in song. Made me cool to my kids, I'm grown forever young. You know me, then you know me. Got love for you all. No regrets, I'm owning it all. Thank you for my confidence, you built me in song. Made me cool to my kids, I'm grown forever young. You know me, then you know me. Got love for you all. Yeah, I'm pretty hyped about this. This is pretty cool. I mean, like, I'm just gonna be out there, you know, get lost in shit. And then I'm just gonna, you know, just have a little fun with it. Cause that's what I like doing. That's fucking all I care about right now. It's just having fun, you know, why not? Who the fuck doesn't wanna have fun? I'm planning for the 60s, but living in the moment. Spontaneous but guided, mapping out the summit. Conditioning for the long haul, be my own pack meal. Sharing that experience with another on the path too. Kicking with a pet rock and animals and talk shit. Learn to paddle in a straight line in the rapids. Get an RV, work remote from a campsite. Drink my daily smoothie, watching angels paint the sunrise. Hella though, sleep with the stars on. Cuddle with the cactus and blame it on a false god. Practice what I preached and learned that I was wrong. Gone fishing for perspectives, experience a long calm. Forgive me, I'm excited. I've created this with patience. Each step has been examined, time to leave a new impression. Make peace with the minotaur, chilling in my labyrinth. Get lost in the forest to be found on the way out. No regrets, I'm owning it all. Thank you for my confidence, you built me in song. Made me cool to my kids, I'm grown forever young. You know me, then you know me. Got love for you all. No regrets, I'm owning it all. Thank you for my confidence, you built me in song. Made me cool to my kids, I'm grown forever young. You know me, then you know me. Got love for you all. Yeah. 23 fucking years of StapleMouth. That's wild. It's time to rest, homie. Yeah. Killwendigo. Around in circles, finding all the passes led to me. Finding pieces to the riddles on myself when I lead. Pushing through the limits of what I know and what I see. Recovering in strength while lifting my dead weight. It's all just building blocks, built it piece by piece. Shattered to fill hole, nothing's left complete. Gather all the fragile pieces from a person, repurpose for me to wear his armor and comfort. Growing older as I waste away. Forever young in danger as the city's face decay. To find yourself you have to sift through your past mistakes. Embrace it all, own your flaws, no need to feel ashamed. Just work out the kinks and sink with your beliefs. Achieve your inner peace and weave in deeper sleep. In full flux we feed the source of everything. Everyone deserves a chance to be one, to live and make believe. Slowly your soul and let it go, fella. It'll travel the globe to find its home with them. Returning to a source to make it glow brighter. Sharing its experiences as it merges with your smile. Yeah. This is the start. This is the part when you conjure one your shards of fortune plate to slay your demons. Now go out and feel the sun. I did it, didn't you? I did it just for me. Awoke from darker days, carved a road to pave the path for me to lead. I did it, didn't you? I did it all for me. Awoke from darker days, carved a road to pave the path for me to feel alive. Alive. finding all the past that's led to me. Finding pieces through the riddles of myself when I leave, pushing through the limits of what I know and what I see. Recovering in strength while lifting my dead weight. It's all just filled in blocks, filled in piece by piece, shattered to the whole. Nothing's left complete. Gather all the fragile pieces for my person, repurposed for me to wear his armor and comfort. Growing older as I waste away, forever young in danger as the city's face decay. To find yourself, you have to sift through your past mistakes. Embrace it all, own your flaws, no need to feel ashamed. Just work out the kinks and sync with your beliefs. Achieve your inner peace and weave in deeper sleep. In full flux, we feed the source of everything. Everyone deserves a chance to be one, to live and make believe. Smuggle your soul and let it glow, fella. It'll travel the globe to find its home. When you're returning human source to make you glow brighter. Sharing its experiences as it merges with your smile. Yeah, come on, yeah. This is the start, this is the part when you conjure what your shards and forge your blade to slay your demons that go out to feel the sun. I did it, didn't you? I did it just for me. Awoke from darker days, carved a road to pave the path for me to lead. I did it, didn't you? I did it all for me. Awoke from darker days, carved a road to pave the path for me to feel alive. It is ground, the sports become another lesson. Wrap the stems around your tongue, escape the world, expanding infinite. Well beyond the beyond, built by melt, step back to move on. No thought, just make believe, pluck to interleave. Static in the face of the unknown, God weave. Insight into the eyes that entice, the dope opposite and no law. Accept your demise with the insides. How you try to cure the soul, release the whole, dispel to piece of gold. The piece we fold into an empty box, the skin is mold, accelerates frost. Preserve the gold pins like throw to the eye and lock it. The ring is holy, a circle to pluck your mind right off. See all, when the eyes roll back, we crawl to a root parts buried by lies and flaws. Confront on your foes in the cube of thought. Accept as edges that carve them off. Become by the many implorable none. The piece of embers in the tears of the angry sun. Feel the details that drips upside down with your grips and lungs. Free fall through the swirling pits of fog. Emerge from a star that was wished upon. Wake up the moment you see its words. All created different, they remain the same. Eat the ferret that guard the fungal gates. Reanimates the spirit, rattling chains. Lowering my head in search for a teacher. Bowing all the way to the ground to see it swirl. Lowering my head in search for a teacher. Bowing all the way to the ground. Mycelium in my eyes, your light will always cast a playful shade and all. Evolve, microdose in a crystal ball. Stay calm when everything becomes subconscious. Deliver to the mind of a guide. Everything's gonna be alright. Just let that fearful part of it die. It'll all just fall. Mycelium in my eyes, your light will always cast a playful shade and all. Evolve, microdose in a crystal ball. Stay calm when everything becomes subconscious. Deliver to the mind of a guide. Everything's gonna be alright. Just let that fearful part of it die. You'll begin to float when your planet falls. This life is real and not harvesting the elders in a phantom orchard. This life is real and not foraging the keys that grow in the past decade. This life is real and not harvesting the elders in a phantom orchard. This life is real and not foraging the keys that grow in the past row. In many ways, I was born with a blurry face, grown in a broken vase. I met my ghost when I let him go. Forgot to walk him home, now it's all alone. But not my friend, it's just like that. We only know the fate of things we let decay. A little seed that's buried beneath the bedrock with watering soul. I was raised into perfection but was doubtful of creation. Arrested for trespassing while out hiking on my passions. The stars were just peepholes, onlookers in the distance. Zookeepers of the universe for joy and tears of patrons. The audience isn't real but it says it's spine tingling. The feeling of being whole was shattered into pieces. Maybe it's just me talking with myself, disguised and other shit's not my fault. Yes it is, but the fault's not mine. Push rewind, the play past static in black and white. Every time I visit the past I lose my sight. I can't go blind, I need to see the future right. Fell to feed the earth and shattered like a shackle and was swallowed by it. Poured into assemblies from chapels to manufacturing. Maybe it's just me talking to myself while bathing in my shit. From a humble raw, reaching rocket beats until I fall. Not the conquer all, I'm the only villain in my wall. Left to hit the call, drum is blaring but I sleep it off. Feeling gone, it's not abandoned but I'm wrong, I hope I'm wrong. Felt the pain of glory days, flexing gains and mental dystrophy. Volatile in comfort, so this planet killed a piece of me. Maybe it's just me. Alone in my chrysalis, nursing my broken wings. Wrapped in the skin of the history that I wrote. I promise to soar again, but the high gets to me. Getting tangled all up in my lifeline. Tangled all up in my line. Tangled all up in my lifeline. Tangled all up in my line. Tangled all up in my line. Unwinding. Tangled all up in my line. Tangled all up in my lifeline. Tangled all up in my line. I'ma be honest, I'm only vague because I'm guarded. Open chest to kill my cupid. Platonic pussy foot, jaded eyes, scanning distance. The painting sketch with bleeding hearts connect to fall apart. Overwhelmed to stack of Tetris, but ignore the missing pieces. I've mastered a crooked smile, the visible but genuine. Except that the black shroud is comforting and innocent. Maybe it's just me, bleeding from the throat of a friend I watched die. It's not my fault, yes it is, but the fault's not mine. Push rewind, the playback standing in black and white. Every time I visit the past I lose my sight. I can't go blind, I need to see the future right. Survivor wreck with homies mangled in a symphony of death rows. Wishing it was a nightmare while embedded in the console. Why was it just me, left to live the lives I hope I make them proud. From a humble raw, reaching rocket peaks until I fall. Thought to conquer all, I'm the only villain in my walk. Left to hit the call, drop is blurry but I sleep it off. Feeling good, it's not abandoned but I'm wrong. I know I'm wrong, I pull my strength for the smile shared with all I witness. Leave this shit, carry me this far, the presence gives me confidence. Maybe it's just me. Skin of the history that I wrote. I promise to soar again, but the high gets to me. Fuck. Tangled it up in my line. Tangled it up in my lifeline. Tangled it up in my line. Tangled it up in my line. Unwinding. Tangled it up in my line. Tangled it up in my lifeline. Tangled it up in my line. Mycelium Culture. I'll rise up wearing my best face, breaking my Khrysallis to shine for the world. Releasing the wild, carried by the many lost throughout my walk. I will see you all again with open ways to take you home. I'll rise up wearing my best face, breaking my Khrysallis to shine for the world. Releasing the wild, carried by the many lost throughout my walk. I will see you all again with open wings when you take me home. This is dedicated to those behind the scenes that made me. I'm sorry it took me so long to do this. Thank you for watching over me. Rest Mycelium Culture. We just a couple dudes that just wanna do music and shit. Fucking chill. Pushing through the barriers, excited, head a loss as fuck. Combing through the desert, searching empty till my soul is much. Rebuild the route, the candy, raise the anti-vote and call the bluff. Raking in the pennies, undervalued gold and sober thought. Hammer to the piggy bank, crushing my investments. Coding in our copper cage, projected to the senseless. Theater of phantom performers dancing behind the curtains. On against the ghost of body unheard for breaking silence. Static face the meter, popping snaps when a smile cracks. Rogues amongst the leeches, though they blood just to still it back. Kneeling at the water's edge, watching the movie get my emotions. Buoyant and lifeless, calm in a turbulent ocean. Track to set on the clouded rest, dreaming of the surface. Buzzing between the opposites, one in many dimensions. Fear cog in a mental mechanism, friendly with the gremlins. Feed them heavy images, kill them off with your happy face. Killwendigo, 7thGalaxy, listen. Just chillin', making music. Deep grooving, poetry instrument. Couple nature cast this, zoning in the noises. Killwendigo, 7thGalaxy, listen. Yeah, I kinda wanna do another verse, so let's go ahead and bring it back, yeah. Hike the fortune on my own, following a shooting star. Reach the peak to take a selfie with a goddess dressed in moss. Fuck a prayer, make it happen with the best intentions. Positive focus, collective exiled from congregations. Who are you to say I'm fucked? Time to do more for you with a slot machine. The prophet my sides, extorting apologies. Not against the ignorance, just the ones that needed there. Keep them in their pockets, write them off for a holy scare. Native traditions, survival of the wittiest. Hunted with savages, blasted spears from a blunderbuss. Rebuild a broken promise with some laughter. I don't want the fucking fear. The beauty teachers take it back and bungee jump the tongue. Cross like hemispheres of a sleeping giant, defiant to the current, pushing against the fear of dying. Maybe you're already dead, I don't know, but my heart is there, beating against my chest, punching holes for a deep breath. Killwendigo, 7thGalaxy, listen. Just chillin', making music. Deep grooving, poetry instrument. Couple nature cast is zoning in the noises. Killwendigo, 7thGalaxy, listen. Alright. Okay, I think I'm finished with this one, dude.
A universe intact versus a universe collapsed. My future verses hatched, a rational synapse sacrosanct. To find a blinding flash within a funeral of dying lamps. Of beautiful hype in hands expands, the protrusion of astral time expands. A hyper-oscillating tesseracted solitude. A host of simulacral voids axis from a single molecule. Covalent stimuli echoes mine, my heart suffused with voltaic vestigial light, sigil bright flights to harbor moons. A mosaic of scintillance, horizons eventful. Forsaken skies alive as I co-pilot Mugetsu's. A taken eye, awaken variegated lines. A renegade, a stray surmise, disguise fugacious, a vagrant, a counter-agent to ages tribes. On our romantic gyroscape, Mangekyo collision. I summon inextinguishable flames that at times pollute my vision. Imprisoned in snow globes, a soul grown in aphotic zones. Absorbing ohms, ghosting shoguns like only a Ronin knows.
We walk through an endless mist that's nameless. A gossamer sky remaining faceless. Trans-dimensional lost sages wandering the constellations throughout the ages. We walk through an endless mist that's nameless. A gossamer sky remaining faceless. Trans-dimensional lost sages wandering the constellations throughout the ages.
Flew out the cosmos with my skin attack, minds is faded, black words escaping thoughts, waves the gamma spreading across the sea. Eternal space soldiers weaving time, lost amongst the tears of God's abode. Collapsed to the self, under the weight of the world, the strength of the broken and hurt. Just how a new legend is born. Soundscapes within the melody, torn to everything, sworn to secrecy like a deity. God is effigy supporting everything with a fractal eye, reaching out to breach the lies of selves. The story quote, woven across the universe, checking across the face of solitude, global disarray. Fit to clock things down, yet around the seconds, gears round to the tears of the cogs of ages. Flesh count to the guided giants, for the fingers blending everything invisible, creating a pulse, filled to feed the soul again. Forgetting my path to the endless spiral, wrapped around the fang of the viper, dripping venom from its severed tendrils. Caught the sigils in the sand, learn to understand the burning man and the blizzard wind, just peeling skin to get within. My wings expand. You are your everything. Everything is who you are. Blessed be the blasphemous. The road you see is what you believe.
We walk through an endless mist that's nameless. A gossamer sky remaining faceless. Trans-dimensional lost sages wandering the constellations throughout the ages. We walk through an endless mist that's nameless. A gossamer sky remaining faceless. Trans-dimensional lost sages wandering the constellations throughout the ages.
other god. Sky, forgetting what we had. You ran and left behind. I cut at my piece to weave the fabric frayed to null. Carried in the breeze, the wind, my windigo. Catching my breath in sound, clear vision with vocal art. I fought the thought of us, father to the four that built our bond. Gone. Holy be the way we choose to respond. The cycle ends with the infinite loop in the stars. To see the world strapped in a booster with gods. Painted perfect by a hand with broken fingers. Crawling with those to hide from the dark. Then feeling exposed, surrounded by light, surviving with words and bathing in sound. So we traveled the sun by singing from hearts, just here for the ride.